Okay, today is Saturday. It's the 29th of June, our eighth day of the trip. We're in Dawson City. We spent the morning just touring around town. It was a relaxing day. We had planned on spending a full day in Dawson City, so we're glad we did. It was a holiday weekend for the Canadians. Monday, July 1st is Canada Day, so a lot of them were vacationing up there. It felt good because the previous day, the trip from Watson Lake to Dawson City was a 600-mile day, but it was a beautiful day. First day and last five, we didn't have to wear rain gear, and the weather was just nice. The bike was comfortable. Lots of daylight up there. The weekend before was Solstice weekend. They had a big bike rally up there, so a lot of sunshine. People stay up late. We did as well. After we toured the town in the morning, about noon the weather got nice, so we jumped on the Harley, went up to a dome above Dawson City, where you could see the Klondike and the Yukon rivers where they meet, and they actually had a wedding going on up there. Talked to a local biker. He was actually a truck driver out of Whitehorse, spending the weekend up there. So we got a few good stories about the bikers and their travels up there, especially that 500-mile gravel road up to Inuvik, and some of the stories about the rock shale and the tire problems and things like that. But we had a great time in town. The downtown hotel, we had booked a room for that night, the night before. It was probably a good thing because it was so busy, and you never know about the rain, drizzle. They also had four of the Yukon brewing beers on tap, Ice Pick IPA and Yukon Gold, two of my favorites there. We stayed up pretty late that night simply because there was a lot going on in town. The bars were having karaoke. We went to see the Can Girls, Diamond Tooth Gerties. Just had a great time. So just enjoying a day of rest. Tomorrow we'll go over the top of the World Highway and head into Fairbanks.
There's a salmon-colored girl that sets my heart a-whirl. She lives along the Yukon far away, where the northern lights that shine. She rubs her nose to mine. She cuddles close and I can hear her say, Ooga ooga mushka, which means that I love you. If you will be my baby, I'll ooga mushka you. I'll take her hand in mine and set her on my knee. My squaw on the Yukon is the only love for me. She makes her underwear from the hides of grizzly bear. She bathes in ice cold water every day. Her skin I love to touch, but I can't touch it much because her fur-lined parka's in the way. Ooga ooga mushka, which means that I love you. If you would be my baby, I'll ooga mushka you. I'll take her hand in mine and set her on my knee. My squaw on the Yukon is the only love for me. She has the miners down and the Sardos hang around. Chichacos tried to date her night and day, with a landing gear so fine and a fuselage steam by and a smile that you can see a mile away. Ooga ooga mushka, which means that I love you. If you will be my baby, I'll ooga mushka you. I'll take her hand in mine and set her on my knee. My squaw on the Yukon is the only love for me. My squaw while on the Yukon.